Before we get started further, I just want to point out that Councilmember Kimber Gall is present, along with Humboldt Bay Fire Chief Sean Robertson over there to my right. If I'm missing anyone else, I apologize. We'll catch you afterwards. We're here today to present awards to both Hiedi and Patrick for their actions on January 2nd. And I'll read from the Eureka Police Department's Valor Service Award. It is the mission of the Eureka Police Department to work in partnership with the community to prevent and reduce crime, to safeguard public trust, to improve the quality of life and protect the future of Eureka through dedicated professional service. EPD is committed to promoting community-oriented policing concepts and positive relations with the public that we serve. We further this purpose by acknowledging valued citizens and groups who commit acts of extraordinary kindness or valor, unselfishly give of themselves to help others or perform other good deeds that go above and beyond the normal courtesies society expects. To this end, we commission the minting of a special challenge coin to be awarded to deserving individuals who give of themselves in an exceptional manner. This unique full-color coin represents the Eureka Police Department's cherished values of valor, service, and community, and may be displayed proudly. These values are printed on the coin's face surrounding the Great Seal of the state of California. The reverse side of the coin depicts the emblem found on the Eureka Police Department patch. The gallant actions of Hiedi Johnston and Patrick Thomas on January 2nd in aiding a citizen who drove into the bay is deserving of the Valor Service Award, for which you were nominated by the Eureka Police and Humboldt Bay Fire Departments. A summary of the basis for your award follows. On the afternoon of January 2nd, 2021, around 1:55 in the afternoon, the Eureka Police and Fire Emergency Dispatch Center received a report of a vehicle that was in the bay and occupied by one person. Coincidentally, Hiedi Johnston was nearby enjoying the bayfront with her family when she witnessed the truck drive into the bay. Hiedi and her family immediately acted to assist the occupant of the vehicle by calling 911, and Hiedi herself entered the waters of Humboldt Bay. So on a side note, temperature of the water in January on average here is about 51 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very cold. As Hiedi entered the bay, the truck was still afloat but quickly filling with water. The occupant of the vehicle appeared dazed to Hiedi and was unable to assist in removing himself. When Hiedi got to the truck, she attempted to open the door, however, she wasn't able to. During her attempts in opening the door, the window of the truck rolled down. It's unknown to Hiedi how this occurred, as the occupant was not able to assist in removing himself from the vehicle, but it was what was needed to help her in getting him out. Unfortunately, shortly after the window went down, the water rapidly filled the truck, forcing Hiedi to move faster than she already was. She reached into the truck, unbuckled the occupant, grabbed onto him, and pulled him out of the window as the truck was consumed by the bay. Hiedi was able to leverage her foot into the sunken vehicle to assist in holding the victim up in the water. An unidentified citizen entered the bay to assist Hiedi. Patrick Thomas also responded with his personal boat, bringing it directly to Hiedi and the unidentified citizen, where they all worked together to get the victim into the boat. Patrick then transported the victim to shore, where he was treated and transported by medical personnel. There is no doubt that Hiedi's swift actions, along with the assistance of Patrick and the unknown citizen, saved the man's life. Hiedi has said that she doesn't feel heroic, but she told a local reporter, "We are all capable of doing great things. I was grateful to be there to help. I think it was a God thing. We were where we were supposed to be. We didn't have fear. We just went and did it. We just went and did it." As Chief of Police, it is my pleasure to honor and recognize you for your courageous and selfless actions, Hiedi and Patrick. Please accept with this coin the recognition and thanks of the Eureka Police Department. And you saved a life together. If you hadn't been there in your boat, it would have been in bad shape. There, Patrick and Hiedi jumping out there like that. I'm sure you got an earful from your family later on. Yeah, of course. But we're very proud of you. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. Would either of you like to take a moment, take the mic, and if you have anything to say? Well, come on up, Patrick, and Hiedi. You want to afterwards, or is saving a life enough? You can come on up afterwards.
If you could put the mic real close to your mouth for our viewers.
Does that sound good?
Perfect.
Check one, check. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. And it's an absolute honor to have served next to you, Heidi, in this rescue operation. And I think one thing that wasn't ever mentioned is Heidi originally got my attention to the matter. I didn't have my contact lenses and I couldn't see, but Heidi screamed that something was going on and she wanted to get people's attention. There were probably a dozen people that witnessed that accident, but Heidi was the first one in that water and the first one to take action. I think we all know that that water is not forgiving and it's not warm, and people are very, very heavy when they're soaked. And when I brought that, when I got my boat up to Heidi, and she pulled the boat in next to her and held us there while we got the gentleman on board. And it took all my strength to get a wet gentleman onto my boat, and he was almost level with the top of his car. So what Heidi did was nothing short of a miracle and nothing short of just absolutely amazing. So Heidi, congratulations, because you're one person that we need in this world. We need people like you, and it was an honor to have saved that man's life with you.
Thank you, Patrick. Heidi, do you want to come on up?
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say how grateful I am to be able to help that family have more tomorrows. And I have spoken with the daughter, and the gentleman is moving to Arizona with her. And so I am so happy that they get to spend more time together as a family. And I'm grateful that I was put in a place that I could help. And I really had no fear. And as I look at the water today and see that it looks kind of icky and gross, I know that I was being watched after and helped. And I'm so grateful for Patrick, because when I got out there, it took a little longer than I thought it was going to take to get out there. And I thought, oh my goodness, that man might be right. I might have a heart attack. And so I didn't realize it was going to take that long to get out there. And so when I got out there, I was so grateful that that boat just arrived. And because I knew it was going to be a challenge to get him back in. And so thank you, Patrick. And the man who assisted us was such a little sweetheart, and he really did help a lot to stabilize the older gentleman and to get him in that boat. And so I am grateful. And I know that the police department and the fire department, they were right here. It just happened so quickly, but I knew they were ready to take care of business when they arrived. I'm just grateful we were back here to help. And thank you for our awards. I'm very grateful for them, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you. The lady in pink, folks. And on the note of the third, as far as we know, still unidentified person, if you're out there, you follow this news report, we would love to also share this award with you. You could reach out to us at 707-441-4095, and we'll take care of that. So great teamwork again. You guys came together. You did a great thing. Very deserving of recognition, and it's truly an honor to share this moment with you. Before we end this ceremony, was there anyone else that wanted to say something? And I know that's a dangerous question at times, but I trust all of you out there. I think Mark McKenna might want to say something since he's filming live right now. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and close this ceremony. We have opportunities for photographs right afterwards. Thank you.